morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News On Cue, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I am V.A. Angeles, bringing you today's top stories. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Easterlies will prevail, bringing possible flash floods or landslides during severe storms. Residents are advised to stay alert and take precautions, especially in flood-prone and landslide-prone areas. Low pressure area detected near Palawan, causing easterly winds and affecting Mindanao and Palawan, with rainy conditions expected. 2 roads in the city of Manila were recently cleared by the MMDA Special Operations Group Strike Force, led by SOGSF Chief Gabriel Go. Road and sidewalk clearing operations were conducted on Zaragoza Street and Moroyones Street in Manila. During the operation, a motorcycle rider was apprehended for not wearing a helmet and for attempting to counterflow. Now let's move on to today's headlines. The COMELEC proclaimed the 52 party list groups as winners in the 2025 elections. Proclamation of Duterte Youth and Bagong Henerasyon was suspended due to pending cases. Akbayan and Tingog, each securing over 1.8 million votes, earned 3 House seats. Duterte Youth, though also qualifying for 3 seats, remains unproclaimed. Proclamation was held at Manila Hotel Tent City, with Akbayan leading the race with over 2.7 million votes. Bagong Henerasyon party list criticized the COMELEC for suspending its proclamation without notice due to an unresolved case, which earned 319,803 voters in 2025 elections, claimed it had no knowledge of the complaint. Citing COMELEC rules requiring a final resolution before suspension, the group called the move unjust and unconstitutional. It filed an urgent motion for proclamation, asserting readiness to face any complaint. COMELEC also suspended Duterte Youth's proclamation pending case resolution. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. expressed a desire to reconcile with the Duterte family, stressing unity and stability to move the nation forward. In a podcast with Anthony Taberna, Marcos said he seeks allies, not enemies, and prefers peace over conflict. Marcos remained silent on Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment, saying it's now the Senate's duty. Tensions rose after the arrest of former President Duterte, which Sara blames on Marcos, an accusation he denies, citing rule of law. San Juanico Bridge will undergo a 2-year major rehabilitation due to a structural wear. A new parallel bridge funded by Japan will be built first to minimize disruption. Vehicles over 3 tons are barred, with alternate ports and RoRo operations available. The DPWH set up wait stations and shuttle buses for residents. Malacanang urged public patience, emphasizing safety. A task group and blue alert status are in place to oversee operations. U.S. President Donald Trump questioned the timing of former President Joe Biden's prostate cancer disclosure, suggesting it may have been withheld. Biden, 82, was diagnosed with aggressive prostate cancer. Trump linked the news to a broader concerns about Biden's health, citing a new book alleging efforts to hide signs of decline. While Trump initially expressed sympathy, he and allies, including his son, Don Jr. and VP J.D. Vance, criticized transparency around Biden's medical condition. Car sales this April dropped 16% to 33,580 units from March, partly due to U.S. President Donald Trump's reciprocal tariffs and the election spending ban. Sales were also 10% lower year-on-year. Passenger car sales fell 19.5%. Despite the dip, year-to-date sales rose 2.5% to 150,654 units. Analysts cited global market volatility and pre-election restrictions as key factors. Campi noted the slowdown may reflect seasonal and economic shifts. Aurora Adriano helped lead the Philippine women's handball team to a silver medal at the 10th Asian Beach Handball Championships in Oman, emphasizing a winning mindset and self-belief. With a strong showing against India and Hong Kong, the team fell to Vietnam in the finals. Adriano said their focus on individual skill and teamwork will carry over to the 2026 World Championships as they aim not just to compete but to win. Mateo Gudicelli, actor and Philippine Army reservist, champions patriotism in GMA's docuseries Philippine Defenders. The show highlights the sacrifices of armed forces personnel from training to remote deployments. Gudicelli's recent visit to Pag-asa Island underscored the importance of unity and tensions in the West Philippine Sea. Through the series, he promotes empathy, awareness, and national pride, urging Filipinos to defend the country together and build a brighter future. Now, a quick look at today's horoscope. Today, Gemini, clear communication is your strength. It's a perfect time to express your ideas and resolve misunderstandings, both at work and in personal relationships. Stay open-minded and listen carefully as new insights may change your perspective. Creativity is heightened, so focus on projects that need fresh ideas. However, avoid overcommitting. Prioritize what truly matters to maintain balance and effectiveness throughout the day. Check your luck, the universe might have a surprise in store. That's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. I'm V.A. Angeles and this has been Tribune News on Cue. Have a great morning.